Good evening on this foggy Tuesday. We're seeing fog develop all over the place right now, so count on running into some fog if you're out and about tonight. Temperatures in the 40s for the most part. The fog helps the temperatures stay relatively stable. Tomorrow morning, some of us could wake up at or below freezing, so just be aware. Potentially, you could run into slick spots on the morning commute. Still pretty cloudy at noontime, maybe a few sun breaks in the afternoon, but that's about it. Mostly cloudy for the valley again tomorrow. We'll be about 49 or 50 for a high on your Wednesday. Here are current visibilities. We've got 1.5 miles in Portland, 1 mile in Troutdale, and look at what happens as we head south on I-5, 1/4 mile in McMinnville. So that's very dense fog, hard to see a block in front of you, and you can see that fog live here. It's getting harder and harder to make out the east side of the river as we look live over the Willamette River. 44 degrees at PDX with winds out of the west-northwest, 6 miles per hour. Calm winds in Vancouver, where there's quite a bit of fog that's developed there as well. High temperatures today in the 40s and the 50s for the Willamette Valley. 50 for Salem, 47 in Portland. That's average. 54 in Redmond. It was a balmy day there. 49 in Burns, 50 in the Dalles, and we were in the 50s for the most part along the coast. Almost 60 degrees in Newport, and I think you'll make it tomorrow. Temperatures currently in the 40s and will remain pretty steady right where we are for the next few hours. 43 degrees in Astoria and Tillamook, 36 in Bend. Temperatures dropping quickly there where you've got mostly clear skies. Here's live Doppler. Not much to show you. We're dry and will remain dry throughout the end of this week, courtesy of a ridge of high pressure that's blocking storm systems and sending them well to our north. The closest rain you can see is up in Canada. So where to go for sunshine on Wednesday? It's pretty easy, just anywhere but the valley. You head out to the coast and you'll get into sunshine by afternoon. You head to the mountains and it'll be a bluebird type of a day. And here in the valley, stuck in the fog and the clouds for most of our Wednesday. Your forecast along the coast, 60 degrees the high in Newport. It'll feel really nice out there. 58 in Seaside. Outside of some patchy morning fog, you've got a sunny day on the way at the coast. I-5 corridor, because of the fog and the clouds, will top out in the 40s tomorrow. And east of the Cascades, warmer, 58 degrees in Bend. Madras, 57 degrees and 55 in the Dalles. Areas of freezing fog near the Columbia River tomorrow, but other than that, beautiful blue skies east of the mountains. Government Camp, your high 50 degrees. I think you could make it into the upper 50s for Thursday and Friday in the mountains. We'll be tracking those temperatures. Morning fog at the western mouth of the gorge and then turning mostly sunny with light wind tomorrow. 50 degrees the high in Portland. Morning fog and frost, and then maybe some sun breaks by afternoon if I'm being optimistic. I think it's going to be pretty similar to what we saw today, if not even more persistent in the way of cloud coverage. East side of town, 49 your high in Gresham and 50 degrees in Milwaukee. And up north, temperatures topping out close to 50 degrees and morning lows close to the freezing mark. So your 7-day forecast, 55 on Thursday with increasing sunshine by afternoon Thursday, mostly sunny on Friday, maybe a few sprinkles on Saturday, but the system that arrives this weekend looks real weak. So not a lot of moisture in that 7-day forecast.
No.